It's Matt Haarms' world, Hoosier fans. Sorry, you're just living in it. Today's quick cast is brought to you by Martin Vintage. MartinVintage.com, where if you enter Boiled at checkout, you'll get 20% off. Mom, thanks for watching. Hey everybody, you guys saw what I saw. Purdue came away with one of the most painful victories we've seen in recent years. It was a victory though, so it matters, and it's something that Purdue really needed. Purdue needed to play good enough, and that's all they did. They played way down in the muck and squalor that is IU basketball this season. IU has now lost 11 of its last 12. Purdue has won 10 of its last 11, and these programs are going opposite directions. When one of the last timeouts, I said to my son, I said, Matt Painter is a much better coach than Archie Miller, and his staff is notably better than IU's. And it shows, and it showed last night. Purdue won on the strength of kind of grinding out the game. They didn't score the ball well at all. The players that you expect to do big things at different times really didn't do those things that we've come to expect the last, really in 2019. But they did enough. Early in the game, I was on Twitter, and IU fans started doing what they do, which is talking trash while down in a game. I generally don't get that mad during a game, especially at opposing fan base, but it amazes me that they continue to do stupid things like that. They called out Matt Haarms for being Matt Haarms, really. He annoys them, I guess, which is good as a basketball player. He doesn't do anything wrong or out of line. And so they thought they'd hurl curse words at a 20-year-old kid because he had the audacity to play the game hard. And that's really all Matt Haarms was doing last night. We also saw some of the worst officiating I've ever seen. Bo Borowski did what he's known for doing, officiating the game in a way that makes absolutely no sense. He signaled a technical on IU's Davis, went off, reviewed the film, which you guys have all seen, and somehow withdrew the technical from Davis and gave Haarms the foul and the technical. It essentially neutralized the only Purdue player that was playing with any consistency and any rhythm. And it took Purdue out of their game and forced Purdue to do some things that they probably didn't want to do right then. Purdue fought through the adversity and got the victory. As unimpressive as the victory was, it's a victory, and it's one Purdue absolutely needed as they head towards March. IU being what they are, can't compete with Purdue right now. And I mean, when I say I can't compete, the history speaks for it. You've got 5 or 6 straight victories now by Purdue, 1,037 days, I think, as of today, of Purdue winning games.
Over and over and over and over again.
Jay and I are going to record a Handsome Hour in the next 24 hours. It'll probably be on the site in the next 24 to 36, so tune in for that. Thanks for tuning in. Sorry we didn't have the post-game up as quick as we'd like to, but we had a little bit of a snafu. Appreciate you watching. Have a great day. God bless you. Go Boilers. Hammer down. BS all the time.